Elizabeth Callista, what are you doing over there? Let's see if Callie is up for a few scratches today. Hi, little lady. We've been doing all right, haven't we, with the scratches? Ah, and now I've got Jack Dog. Now that makes me even more tempting. Well done, Jack. You can be the lure. Yeah, come on then, come and see me and Jack. Come on. Yes. Oh, well done, Jack. You're bringing her straight to me. Well done, good lad. Hi, Poppet. She hasn't been averse to the scratches, but we haven't done loads equally. Nell's been fine. She doesn't mind me being next to the baby, but she does mind others being next to the baby. So sometimes if another one comes near, that changes the dynamic for a minute. And the moment passes, doesn't it, Callie? A bit like Archie, got to be a little bit slow. Not quite like Annie. Annie is mental, I tell you. Not quite like Annie, but really normal for a foal, not unfriendly at all. Not far off 3 weeks old now, so I'm going to try and get a picture of you from the side so we can look at your confirmation. So I did get one of you at 3 days old. So apparently with a foal, I was just saying in the video about Archie, you should look at a foal's confirmation at 3 days, 3 weeks and 3 months. Whether that's an old wives' tale or what, I don't know, but that's when you can judge a foal's confirmation. Now, the problem with you grooming me back is you've got teeth, Poppet. She's now second foal, and she is by a stallion called Laura Galileo, and that's why we called her Elizabeth Callista, as in Callisto, as in Jupiter's moon, as in discovered by Galileo. That is why that came from. And also, the celestial theme was in line with Nell's name being Velchine Leah, which is grey star, a little grey star, and with her having, I think, a double crescent on her face. Oh, and it was a new moon as well, wasn't it, when you were born? So basically, you are purely, truly celestial. We don't think she's going to be a keeper. I really like the way she's put together. She's a real solid stamp. Might have a tiny bit of a short neck, but we're hoping that's going to grow, aren't we? It's going to grow. Neck is the last thing to grow. So, you know, she might put on a bit of neck yet. Nell has got a bit of a short neck, but not bad at all. But, you know, if you're going to pick faults, no pony's perfect. Your mum has got a little bit of a short neck and she might have passed that on, but it's not terrible. It isn't terrible. I'm really hopeful that Callie here has a temperament just like her big brother Ted, her big half brother Ted, and just like her mum. Her unflappableness is gold, isn't it? It is gold. So if you can have that as well, and Ted as well, if you're not following Ted already, go and follow Ted because he's a little dude and he's doing so well in his new home. So go and follow Hannah, who's got Ted, and that's her brother, Nell's foal from last year, who she arrived at foot with. If Callie here's got a temperament like that, it'll be brilliant because it's just so easy to work with because nothing phases him. Is it going to be the same with you? Hopefully. Hope so. But we suspect she's probably homozygous grey, and we are kind of looking for non-grey or maximum heterozygous grey broodmares in the herd. So probably, possibly she's not a keeper. Probably, possibly. I'll be honest, this is the most cuddles I've had. Thank goodness for sunny, dry weather, making everything a bit easier. Couldn't really do anything yesterday. If you saw my video from yesterday, the whole herd was just legging it around the fell in a right strop. Everyone was in a grump, weren't they? Everyone was being grumpy. But if you don't know, I didn't breed Callie. Nell arrived with Ted at foot, and she was carrying you, wasn't she? So she was already in foal when I bought her, but you still get to be an Ellis weight pony because that's how it works with Connemars. I'm not sure if it's the same for all breeds, but in Connemars, it's the owner of the mare at the time the foal is born who registers the foal to their prefix. That's basically how it works. I'm sure there are circumstances where that might change, like you might have a different agreement, but in general, that's how it works. So we've got a handful of Ellis weight ponies that we didn't breed because we have bought now 4, 5 mares in foal. So we have got a few like you. We didn't breed you, but we still get to register you as ours.